1, 2, 3. Greetings and salutations. The universe is just doomed. 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 Doomed.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome back.
We're on time this time.
Yes. And I don't think we broke it.
So. Yeah, I don't think we broke our internet this time.
No.
Our audio.
Mm-mm.
So let us know if for any reason you can't hear us.
Right.
Welcome. It's me, Nicole.
And me, Tessa.
And we're here to do another live wrap-up for you.
Right.
For the month
of May.
And so
the very merry month of May.
What did we get into in the month of May?
Well, we had to start out with Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, yes. And so what better movie for Cinco de Mayo
We
than?
did Three Amigos.
Three Amigos.
Yes.
My favorite photo edit that I chose from Three Amigos is us as the singing bush.
Oh, of course, when we're peeking out.
Mm-hmm.
Always peeking out of things. We always get in there somehow.
I love to peek out of something.
That
sounds like a weird innuendo, but I don't know of what.
I like it when we do that.
Let's see. Did you throw that picture up there, Margot, for Three Amigos?
I'm sure.
Oh, I have to move the screen. I gotta have both these screens up at the same time or something.
No.
The screens. There it is.
There it is.
There we are as the singing bush.
There we go. But yeah, that one was fun. That one was fun to do. All of our Chevy Chase impressions.
And then that backed us up though from 16 Candles, which was the anniversary was
the weekend before.
At the same time as Cinco de Mayo, so we had to make an executive decision.
We did. I know. We had to sit down and have a meeting, so we did. And so yeah, after that we did 16 Candles for the 40th.
Yeah, the 40th anniversary of 16 Candles, and that photo that we used was an homage to the time that Tessa,
yes, in my blonde era,
was lawn duck dong.
I did.
Where she passed out on the lawn, and her now husband, was he your husband at the time?
Yeah. No, he wasn't my husband.
Your boyfriend at the time. And friend did that pose over her.
Yes, I couldn't find that picture.
Body.
I know it exists, but I couldn't find it. He couldn't find it, so
yeah.
Now nobody knows for sure. But
nobody knows.
Nobody knows. So yeah, so then that, of course, doing that anniversary pushed us back even further from Mother's Day.
Yes, because that was the Mother's Day weekend, the weekend we did 16 Candles.
And that pushed us back to our Mother's Day episode, which was Overboard.
Overboard that one did really well too. Like people love some fucking Overboard.
I love Overboard.
Oh yeah, it's a good movie.
It's just because there we are jumping off of.
Yeah, I always love us diving into diving into water.
Right,
Kurt Russell there. Yeah, Katarina and Arturo. I think that's right.
I knew it was Arturo, but I wasn't quite sure if it was who's in here. Anybody in here?
Yeah, we got some people. Nathan,
anybody in there?
Hi, Nathan. Hi, Chris K. Hi, Halloween Town. Hi, Joe Corey. We have a question already, but I'm gonna wait till we get a pause. We'll get through the preview first, and then we'll get to the chat.
Well, no, we haven't gotten through May yet. I just
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we'll go through not the preview, the review.
The review, not the preview. You gotta wait for that. Wait for that. It's coming. So after that, we wrapped up May, right?
Yep.
After that with the birdcage, which was today.
Yep. So if you haven't heard that episode yet, we got the birdcage out there for you. And now this stunning photo. I had to find a reason to reuse Tessa's acrobatic, her stretchiness from The Exorcist. So we did The Exorcist. She did the spider walk, and I did the levitating.
I'm clearly bent over a green covered.
Yeah. So I decided this was choreography now. It's like
Twilight. Yeah, it was. So
I don't know if this is a Fosse per se, but
no, I don't know about that. Maybe Madonna.
And
when she gets stuck under the bed,
you have to hear her Agador accent. I mean, come on.
I never wear the shoes because they make me fall down.
So that was our May.
Yeah,
it was all comedy.
Yeah, I don't think we had any.
Yeah, usually we break it up a little bit.
Well, I don't know.
Do we?
Do we? Don't we? I don't know. I don't know what we do.
There's no rhyme or reason.
No, we just do whatever we want at all times.
So this is a good question. Now that we've wrapped that up, do you recall how you spent your 16th birthday? I don't know if I do.
I went to see. Oh God, what was that vampire movie? Was it the one with Johnny Lee Miller?
Dracula 2000? No,
No, it couldn't possibly have been
No,
that.
not when you were 16.
Not when I was 16. I went to see that movie on a birthday. It must have been my 18th birthday
It
then.
must have been. I can't remember. I know I didn't have like a sweet 16 party or anything.
I don't remember.
I know my mom gave me a hope chest.
Oh.
Which was full of dishes and cutlery because it's for I hope you get the fuck out of my house soon.
It's for your home?
It's for your home.
For when you get out of my home?
Let's see. Halloween Town, his birthday was on Mother's Day. Oh, bummer.
Well, I mean, what better gift?
Well, but I mean, as a kid.
Well, no, that would
every time it's your birthday, your mom's like, it's Mother's Day.
It's Mother's Day. Well, isn't it a rotating?
Oh, so just a birthday. It's not always the same day. It's just always a Sunday.
Right. It's not always, it's like the first, I don't know what kind of witchcraft they do.
Nathan says the handshake always gets me. The handshake from, which one had the handshake? I'm just thinking of Three Amigos, the salute, but that's not a handshake.
No, it's not really a handshake.
I'm not sure which handshake.
We forgot already.
I know.
You're going to have to let us know.
Overboard one. Nathan says, I love the Overboard one. I may have lived in that area of Oregon ages ago.
And Elk Snout.
Elk Snout, Oregon.
Elk Snout.
And then what do we have coming up next month?
Yes. For June, we are starting that off with our musical episode, Grease 2.
Which is not as musical as it should be.
No, because she didn't learn the words.
Because I had never seen Grease 2 until now.
I was like, you need to learn the words. Because I'm going to be out here singing all by myself, which I do a little bit, but it wasn't as fun.
I made up some new lyrics for some of the songs because I was...
Well, there was Dork Rider. Tune in for Dork Rider.
Stay tuned for sure.
A whole new song.
A whole new song for Dork Rider. And I feel like I changed some of the lyrics to... Oh, no, it wasn't that. It was that beginning song where I said that one kid was saying...
fuck this school. Yeah, that's right.
Instead of back to school.
Yes.
And so that one's already recorded. That one was fun.
That one's done. After that,
we got A League of Their Own.
A League of Their Own for like summertime, right? Because it's not like a summertime.
Look at what our friend Loretta got us.
Who, lucky for us, wanted to come and join the fun. So we have a very special episode featuring Loretta.
Yes. If you've heard our show, you've probably heard us yelling at Loretta randomly. Well, now Loretta was in the room.
She joined us for that.
She came in her Rockford Peaches shirt. She brought us a gift. Night. That was just last night.
That was just last night. So that was done too.
Peanuts and little glass bottle Cokes.
She couldn't find any Cracker Jack.
Yeah, couldn't find any Cracker Jack. So we got that one in the can.
That one's done.
And then it's a special episode.
After that, another even more specialer episode, which is going to be our 3-year anniversary.
3 years, you guys. So coming up, the 3rd episode of June. Oh my God.
I know.
It's already June.
I know.
The 3rd episode.
It's already 3 years.
It's our 3-year anniversary. And for our leather anniversary,
we are doing People Under the Stairs.
Under the Stairs.
Which, well, you probably can't see.
I don't know if you can see, but somebody sent us a poster.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's super cool. I got to get the folds out of it though, because it's one of those like magazine fold up posters.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got that one coming up for the anniversary. So there we'll break up some of the. And we got some horror in there finally.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's still kind of a comedy a little bit. Like it's weird.
Oh yeah. I mean
it's not really, it's not like I mean I don't know.
Oh wait, we have a comment about Grease 2 here.
Uh-oh.
I'm assuming that Grease 2 is just an entire hour of praise, glitter, and engine grease.
Motorcycle grease.
Oh yeah. Motorcycle engine grease. Johnny's here. Sorry he's late. Don't be sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry.
Here. Dave says, sing the song about the popcorn.
Sing the song about the popcorn when you sing it on the 7th inning.
Oh.
At a baseball game.
The Buy Me a
Peanuts and Cracker Jack.
Me out to
the song about the popcorn.
The song about the popcorn. Birdcage was funny. Thank you, Halloween Town. Nathan says he needs to jump on Birdcage. Love People Under the Stairs. Can't wait, says Chris K. Oh, the photo of you both doing the Predator handshake. He let me get enough of that handshake. That was our first photo session.
Yeah.
Right? So before this was like, I don't think then we even knew what we were doing with the photos. They were promotional photos.
They were just for
photos for us that were just going to be of us.
For like our logo and like for
stuff
stickers
like that.
and stuff. Yeah.
And then when I got the idea to start putting them into the movie edits, I love using that photo. But that's on our business card.
Yes.
That photo is on our business.
Yes.
Yes, there is one nearby. I wonder if you can see it.
No!
I don't know if it'll show up on camera. It has sticky stuff on it, but yeah.
Yeah.
It has our, I don't know if you can see because I'm not looking at the screen. Hold on.
Taking it to the streets.
Let's see.
I know. I don't know.
Okay,
yeah.
There you go. So yeah, on our little business card is us doing that handshake because we love it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always with the hair changes. I always continue.
I know. Like mine just gets longer.
I know. And I never know, should I use different hair colors in the same set of photos? But sometimes that's the only one that fits is a blonde one or
right.
Well,
you do what you got to do. Do what you got to do.
I'm sorry I always look different. I hope it's not confusing.
Whatever. We got to take more pictures anyway, just because it's fun to do.
We do. Nathan says, my sisters overplayed Grease 2 growing up.
Oh,
then they'll love this episode because Tessa loves Grease 2.
I do. I love it. I will not apologize.
You don't
will not apologize.
You don't owe me. No, don't nobody. No apologies.
No, nobody should.
I mean, you're wrong, but you don't have to apologize for it.
Bitch.
According to the internet, you're wrong.
Oh, please. I give a shit with the internet.
That's true. Any plans to cover Bound? Rewatched recently, still great. It's not on the list because why? Just because was it later? No.
You know what?
Late 90s?
We do have, I mean, this is like, preview, but just, we're not doing Bound, but stay tuned for September.
Oh, yeah.
We have like a scene.
I don't know. Maybe September coming.
Maybe we could trade out. I don't know. All right, we'll talk about it. We'll talk. Let's talk.
3 years, nice. Yes, I love People Under the Stairs. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
And then after, what did we say? We said People Under the Stairs. We said, after that is
The Mummy.
The Mummy.
The 25th anniversary.
You know everybody loves The
Mummy. Yes.
Who doesn't love? It's like what the movie that made all the bisexuals bisexual.
It's like that's your whole sexual orientation is
right.
The cast
of The Mummy. Anybody from the cast of The Mummy.
It's a little something for everybody. A little something for everybody.
And then to really get summer kicked off.
We got a wet, hot American summer.
Good reason for us to talk about Cast of the State.
And that we went to see.
The state live.
We did. We got to see Porcupine Racetrack live.
We got to see I Want to Dip My Balls in It happen right in front of our eyes.
And we all got to be Doug.
Yes, because Doug, the guy who, why did I just forget his name?
Michael Showalter
didn't come.
There was a couple, I think like 2 or 3 of them.
But you couldn't leave out Doug, so they let the audience be Doug.
We got to be Doug, so
we got to all say the line. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
And so we've done a couple. So that's what we have coming for June.
Yes.
And then we've done a couple other things this month.
Yeah, we did. We took a little broke off doing that for a little bit, but we came back with a couple little guest spots.
Yeah, we've been on a guesting hiatus for quite some time, like maybe since last summer.
Maybe.
Like almost a year.
Last wet, hot American summer.
Yep. And so we were trying to take them little by little. So first we did
little bits at a time.
Ye Old Crime podcast. We didn't talk about crime.
No.
We played Can You Crack the Cramp Word?
Yeah, and it was like what, Victorian slang? Like we had to try to guess what we did not do well.
No, we were wrong. We were adjacent to definitions of our words. And it's a short one. It's like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's super fun.
That was a lot of fun.
If you're on our Patreon, I posted it up on there. I'm sure there's also links in our social media. Godzilla.
Me.
And then we were on The Cultworthy. That one just dropped this weekend.
For the 4th time?
I think for the 4th time. What are the other ones? We've done
Mother Goose Rock and Rhyme.
Out There? Yeah, that's what it was called,
okay,
right? And what's the third one? Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, no. But anyway, this time we did My Fever Dream movie that I thought I invented in my head because nobody else had ever seen it. Willy Millie, a.k.a.
Something Special,
a.k.a. I Was a Teenage Boy, starring Pamela Adlon when she was like 15 years old or something.
Yes.
the second movie she did, I think, after Grease 2, or not
yeah,
positive, because there's no information on this freaking movie
there
anywhere.
really isn't. It's like it just is lost to time.
It has no Rotten Tomatoes score. You can't find any trivia or behind the scenes or an interview with people that were in it. But it's got Baby Seth Green.
But we can actually prove it happened because we watched this movie.
Yes.
Like it does exist.
And that's a YouTube video. So I think it's also just on his podcast.
Yeah.
But the Cult Worthy, I've been posting that too. I just posted on all the social media about that.
That was a lot of fun.
And that was a lot of fun. And he edited together, and this, I should have put it in the folder for her to play, because he edited together this little 1-minute preview where he, unbeknownst to us, because we were being recorded, we were just kind of dancing to the little thing.
Beat it.
Suck it. Yeah. And sit on it.
Sit on it.
And he made this little thing of us bobbing our heads along to the tune and then sit on it. And it was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
What do we got going on?
Anything else going on?
Pose on the business card is hilarious. I don't hate Grease 2, but I'm not exactly its friend. But I can't deny Cool Rider.
I know. It just, you put the hands.
The wet hands. Oh, yeah, wet jazz hands. She's going to fly away. If she's cool enough.
She might. She might.
You just have to
I know, you're like, don't
smack
strike
each
me.
other.
Don't strike me.
But yeah, I had a lot too. So because I didn't have a strong opinion about Grease 2 because I hadn't seen it, I went to the internet and for the first time ever tried to research the discourse about why do people prefer Grease 2? What is their argument?
She brought the science.
I did. And I did a poll. So if you participated in that, you probably voted for Grease because that's what won by a long shot.
Did a lot. But the passion people have for Grease 2.
The people who voted Grease 2 were like,
people that love it,
I will die on this hill. Oh, speaking of the people who will die on this hill, Bernard Balizé, one of our patrons, says you got to be a biker or a biker's old lady. Without a cycle, forget it. He was one of our hardcore Grease 2 fans. And we sang as much as we. Well, she sang everything. I sang as much as I could, but I don't know.
Cool Rider enough. Cool Rider enough.
That one I could do. What movie character would you like to fight in a boxing match? I'd say Burke from Aliens.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Speaking of,
I want to kick his ass. Oh, yeah.
She's got her Ripley shirt on.
My Barbie Ripley.
But yeah, let's see. Who'd fight in a boxing match? Ooh.
I don't know if there's anybody I hate quite as much as Burke.
Burke's really, really terrible. And I think we could win.
Well, yeah, because he'd run.
Right?
He'd run.
He's a coward.
He's a bitch. Bitch.
I could definitely drop Burke. Halloween Town says, yeah, I think all of us could probably drop
He's a wiener, right?
I'm trying to think if there's anybody else. I'm so bad at these questions. Like, nothing comes to mind immediately.
I know.
Somebody I want to fight from a...
I don't know if there's anybody I feel that strongly about.
Yeah, I don't know.
Aside from Burke.
Just Burke.
Yeah, it's
the only one we hate.
It's just Burke.
And we also, on our Patreon, dropped Freaked, which I can't believe that neither of us have ever seen.
It's so good. Like, I would watch that. That's another one. Like, we
got to watch that again while we're not, like, trying to react to it or whatever.
Right.
And some more spicy B-roll is coming soon. We've got a backup log of spicy B-roll. So if you ever just wanted to hear what we talk about when we're not talking about movies.
Yeah.
That's over on the Patreon. The only other new stuff is our new affiliate, Rocktopus Jones Art, who throw up those photos there, Margot. She has all.
Yeah, she has the ones back there.
So he does these marker. What was it? We looked up Copic marker drawings that are amazing. Of like some. Like a ton of pop culture things. He's got like Labyrinth ones. We got Beetlejuice and Lydia and Audrey too. Yeah, the cartoon Beetlejuice and Lydia, which is how I found him. Is I just found him on Instagram because of those photos and was like, oh my God. And I started following him, and then the more stuff he would post, and it was all really good. And then he started listening to the show. And he tagged us when he did the Audrey 2 and said that he decided to do it after listening to our episode. And so I was like, hey, I got to reach out to this guy. If he wants to do a little trade, just a little tradesies. So we're now running an ad for him in the show and doing some reposting. And if you go check him out on Instagram at RocktopusJones_art, you get 10% off if you mention us when you go to order a print.
Yeah.
Because he's old school. He does it in
Right?
the DMs.
It's like,
no
you gotta
storefront.
like slide in there.
Yeah, you just go look through his Instagram, and if you see something you like, you just DM him and be like, how much
Drop
for
our
this one?
name.
Yeah, and just let him know Doom Generation sent you.
Yeah.
And you'll get 10% off. Who else? We got anybody else in the chat here?
Anything else?
Would it be wrong to fight Annie? It'd probably be wrong, or would it?
To fight Annie?
Like Little Orphan?
Little Orphan Annie? As in Little Orphan?
Who was it? Did we get mad at somebody in Little Orphan Annie?
Oh, you know who I would fucking fight? Wimpy.
Oh, motherfucking Wimpy from Popeye, y'all. He's
I'd
a
fight
sack of shit.
Wimpy. I'd fight Wimpy.
He traded a baby for a sack of hamburgers.
Traded a baby.
A live child. That did not belong to him.
No.
For a sack of hamburgers.
They don't know still to this day. Don't really know who that baby belongs to.
We were watching 16 Candles and it was like, or it was when we were recording and we were like,
yeah,
why do I hate Paul Dooley again? And I'm like, Wimpy.
Fucking Wimpy, yes.
That's why.
So I would also fight Wimpy. I would fight Wimpy. I would fight Burke.
I know there's got to be more. I'm trying to think of like punchable faces.
I know.
Draco Malfoy. He's going to beat up a child. Well, he's an adult now.
Well, exactly. So that would be fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, like, Paul Dooley's dead.
Oh.
So, I mean, like, you'd have to fight him now. That'd be easy.
Unless he's a zombie.
Oh, no.
Burke can get that Boston crab for sure, Nathan says. It was the child Annie? Yeah, like, are we talking about Little Orphan Annie?
Right?
What other Annie are we talking about? Bernard.
Annie, are you okay?
Annie.
Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Yeah, what other... Are we wrong to fight Annie? Annie from something else. It's got to be. Who's Annie? When we were talking about aliens, is there an Annie in Aliens? No.
No. I don't know. I don't know who Annie is. I'm the only one that I could think of. Sandy.
You want to fight Sandy?
Oh. I mean, you probably could. I don't know.
You could take her.
Yeah, she's only pretending to be bad.
She can't move in those pants.
No, she can't. She can't bob or weave. And she's also passed away.
Oh, sorry, Olivia Newton-John.
You could.
Why are we trying to fight all these corpses?
I know. That's the only way we could win.
Fighters.
Corpse fighter.
I'm a corpse fighter. So yeah, I did not prepare anything for this live.
I know. I really didn't. I can't think of anything that we didn't. That we didn't remembered afterwards. I can't think of anything.
We are maybe, here's a little sneak teaser. We are trying to, if we can get our shit together,
which is a big ask.
We're trying to get some more video content for you guys that's not live. Some actually good quality, good sound. Oh, what happened? My earbud. Some videos for you of some fun shit of just like
some fun shit, you know,
shit, like movie related, of course.
Yeah.
But some funny. I don't even know what length of time we're talking. We're just spitballing right now.
Yeah, we're just trying to figure it out.
But if you guys have ideas for stuff you'd like to like that, let us know. Maybe we use those ideas.
Maybe we will.
We're also talking about maybe changing what we do for Patreon. Maybe instead of the live commentary reacts, we may try to do that in a different way. I think we'll probably still keep trying to do ones that haven't doomed us.
Yeah,
unless we decide to do some TV shows.
Oh, and I kind of like that too, because I mean, that was the whole part of the thing is that when we started this, that we had all these ideas of what we were going to do and all of these, which we did we went back and listened to our very first episode and reacted to that. So we had all these ideas of what we were going to do. So I don't know, maybe we'll find some space for those things in our Patreon.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea too.
Just trying to figure some things out.
No, it's the orphan, Annie the orphan. Nobody knows if she was actually a raging drunk.
She was dipping into Miss Hannigan's bathtub.
She might have been. She might have been.
Oh no!
And then Halloween Town said, "I hate that we can't like comments." I'm assuming in response to that.
To fighting Little Orphan Annie?
Yeah. Dave said, "I'm sure Bishop from Aliens would kick both your asses."
Because he's a droid.
He could kick your ass.
He's a synthetic. Yeah. Even once he was cut in half.
Oh, Fort Calling Kansas here.
Hey!
Watching in the car while the wife drives for the win. Oh, nice. Ken's on his way to play some D&D, so I didn't think he was going to make it.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Do you, like, good luck somebody for that?
Good luck.
Good luck.
I don't.
Good
D&D. What we got? Just dropping all the violence on little orphan Annie. Wild, Nathan said. Halloween Town says Sandy relates to the dog humping comment. Oh, the dog humping comment. Oh, not that Sandy. Sandy the dog.
The dog.
Oh yeah, you get to hear we didn't do it too much though, the Boston or whatever accents from
the Bronx
or the Bronx. That's what it was.
It was the Marshalls.
We did a little bit.
And Rosie O'Donnell.
So yeah, we had to do some accents in there.
A little bit.
Sure.
That and the Big Ragu was
the Big Ragu.
So
R.I.P. Big Ragu.
R.I.P. like everybody except for Michael McKean.
That's the only one. Nope. Keep his name out.
I know.
We didn't say it. Nope. Now we protect Michael McKean. Please form a protective circle
around him now.
Thoughts and prayers. So yeah, I don't. Do you got anything else?
You got nothing.
This was a short one this time.
Nothing. I got nothing.
Have you?
Yeah.
Anybody have any questions? Little Orphan Annie's fine, but her views on the better Grease are problematic at best. Did you ever play any sports in school? No.
I played soccer
in elementary school. I played all the sports, but in no, I was in dance. I was in marching band. I was considered a sport enough that you got out of PE.
Yeah, dance and show choir, and that got me out of PE, and then I played soccer in middle school, and that's it.
I could have been on the volleyball team my freshman year, but because the band took up, it was already 7 class periods doing band.
I can't do.
You got weak wrists.
Look at their teeny, and they're useless.
Mine are pretty, I don't know. Not beefy.
Small kind of wrists. You need stout wrists for volleyball.
I used this part. So
is that it?
Yeah.
Whatever. Either way, they're dinky. They're dinky.
I know you guys do movies, but who's your favorite musical artist band? Oh, favorite musical artist band. I don't know.
No, it's
I don't know if I have one. Oh, it's always been The Cure.
Oh, yeah. I mean, really. I mean, if I had to pick like a favorite of all time.
Oh, why am I so bad at these questions?
Just pick what's your favorite right now.
Even that.
I know.
I don't know, man.
I like a lot of things.
I do. I still really, Talking Heads is up there. Oingo Boingo's up there.
In Excess.
Tears for Fears. Tears for Fears. All that kind of stuff is all kind of like all up there for me.
Yeah.
Looked like you were trying to Vogue, Ken said. Oh, when we were trying to get Michael McKean's name out of her mouth?
Well, that's what you got to do in order to... Well, I mean, it's dangerous. We actually... You know what? I'm not going to say shit. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not just...
The topic is closed.
Yeah.
No more discussion. Do we have any other... We don't have any guest spots coming up, I don't think. Because we're toying with this video idea.
I know. We're trying to figure out and narrow down
anything without knowing
how much work we're going to put into. Well, that, and we're going to have to do a double record coming up one of these weeks because...
Yeah, we're getting behind.
I mean, not really behind. We're just getting on top of, and that's not where we want to be.
Halloween Town wants more dogs. He likes to keep the dog tally with the Harmony song count.
Okay.
More dogs.
More dogs.
Talking about a dog?
You like that?
A dog?
A dog?
A dog.
A dog.
What do you say?
Like a hot dog?
Did you say dog?
You say dog. What's a dog?
Oh. Michael McKean mentioned Wizards Alerted. No.
Don't.
Yeah, I don't. I think I showed you guys last time we got new magnets out.
Mm-hmm.
We still got all the sticker designs out. Oh, I redid the website. Sort of. With my limited,
she put
my limited skill.
Well, that's just really where you want to go to get.
Yeah, so doomgenerationpod.com. I used to always say, go to the Instagram, go to the link tree, but doomgenerationpod.com is going to hopefully keep changing, and I'll try adding more stuff, but there'll be links to the latest lives. So I'll just throw up some random pictures, weird behind the scenes pictures of shit from the room, or I have the one up there right now. You in the sombrero from Three Amigos is up there.
Wow.
There's links to the episode, but there's also the links to all of our socials, to the store. Yeah, and I think that's all of the things. That
Yeah,
are on
I
the
mean, like that
website.
one pretty much covers. Pretty much, like I said, it gets you everywhere else that you might want to.
Yeah, Ken's got a jet, ladies. Keep kicking ass like you do. Thank you, Ken.
Thanks, Ken.
Enjoy your game.
Have a good night.
Bernard asks, do y'all have a favorite Tim Curry, Butler, Pennywise, Frankenfurter? Also, favorite song from Stop Making Sense, aka the best record and movie probably ever? Oh. Okay, first things first. A favorite Tim Curry. Legend.
Yeah, I think so.
The Darkness and Legend has got to be up there.
Think so.
I mean, and then everything. I mean,
yeah,
I love him and
everything. Wadsworth is fantastic.
Even like, have you seen all those music videos of when he did an album back in the day and he had like the mid-length curly hair?
I know.
And he did like sexy 70s jams.
Yes.
Yeah, he could do anything.
He could do whatever he wants.
Did you see recently, I think it was his birthday or something happened, and people were thinking he was dead.
Oh, he was like, thanks, but I'm not fucking dead. Yeah.
No. Favorite song from Stop Making Sense. Oh my God. It's like choosing a child. I don't know. My favorite is The Big Suit.
I just like The Big Suit. I'm just here for Big Suit.
I don't even know who David Byrne is. I just like The Big Suit.
Right. I'm just here for The Big Suit and the whatever that is.
His little dance.
What was it that I saw? It was like, I wanted my head to be smaller, so the
I watched the whatever bigger. There was a documentary or something.
Yeah. Stop Making Sense.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That one. That one. But they did a spoof on Documentary Now. And so every once in a while, parts of those two things cross over in my head.
I love Documentary Now.
It's good.
I love Documentary.
Some I love documentaries,
especially, that first one, that Sandy Passage one, is hilarious to me.
Oh, yeah.
You know how much I love Grey Gardens. I put it on a lot.
I'm still trying to decide between, for me, it's going to be between, I'm say Psycho Killer, Burning Down the House, but this must be the place and Once in a Lifetime. Take Me to the River is, I don't know. I just love them.
I just love it.
More modern stuff would be like, what do we listen to that's not old?
Hot Chip.
We love to go to a Hot Chip show. Hot Chip's great live.
That was fun. That was a lot of flailing.
Mm-hmm. That's always, we love a good
I like to go where I could go dance.
Mm-hmm.
I like to dance.
I like all kinds of stuff, but for shows, I think the last show that I went to, was it really... Besides Hot Chip, it was L7 and Bikini Kill and all that when we went back before the pandemic or at the end of the pandemic.
Yeah.
Halloween Town says the best concerts of all time for him was the B-52s. Not the best, but it was at the top of the list. Nico's late to the party. Nico. You are harassing me. She has been harassing me for Twin Peaks. She's been posting in the Discord.
I love Twin Peaks. The show or the movie or all of it?
She don't care as long as we touch on some Twin Peaks.
I'll touch on some Twin Peaks.
Oh, Nico, we know what you really want.
I know.
Violent Femmes open for them. Violent Femmes I saw live and they're amazing.
2 or 3 times
and really good live.
They're great. Yeah, that was a good show. They're up there. Primus was an amazing show. The Cure was an amazing show.
Yeah.
Spicy. L7 was a lot of fucking fun. I've seen them twice.
This is favorite M. Night Shyamalan. I love Unbreakable and Split. I still never saw Split.
I never did.
I did like Unbreakable. I liked, of course, the first one that was like...
Sixth Sense?
Yeah.
I went and saw that in the theater.
Yeah, I think good. I did
But
too.
I prefer Stir of Echoes. Because that was one of the ones that came out at like the same
which
time.
One is which, yeah. The Kevin Bacon one.
Not crispy Kevin Bacon.
I think I stopped watching M. Night Shyamalan movies after The Village. No, what was the fucking Mark Wahlberg where the trees went?
Oh, Signs.
Nope.
No, that was the other one. No, that one was The Happening. The Happening. Yes.
That one, that was the last one, I think, where I went,
he was so confused.
This is weird.
So confused. Like, there was like a couple of scenes that were like cool to look at, but it was dumb. I didn't like it. I want to see the one, there's a movie coming out with that his daughter directed. And it looks good. The Watchers
really?
or the Watcher or something like that. It looks interesting.
I have not seen that.
I wanted to check that one out. I can't wait for Long Legs.
Oh God,
that one I want to
spider,
see.
the giant spider.
No, no, I'm not. Girl,
that's what's that one called?
Sting.
No, which one's Long Legs?
That's the one with Nicolas Cage.
Okay.
That's the one where it made like the noise where it was like, ooh, that's like it's almost like a brown noise. It's like unsettling. Get
brown noise.
Brown noise.
Nathan says y'all did Cool World not too long ago, right? No,
we did not.
Cool World.
No, we haven't.
I'm sure. That's a interesting. There's lots to say.
There's plenty to say.
Lots to say about Cool World. So that should be on the list if it's not.
Sure.
But no, did not do that.
No,
recently.
We did not.
We haven't done anything animated recently.
No, we kind of dropped off of the animated. The animated ones don't do as good.
Yeah, we don't get a super lot of listens on the animated ones.
Unless there's one that you could think of that we really need to put on this list, then you let us know.
Have the Chipmunk Adventure, right?
Well, we do have one coming up.
We do have one
coming up, but it's just not yet.
Because
you got to do that. There's a lot to talk about there.
Halloween Town was disappointed in the theater watching The Happening. I don't think I saw it in the theater. I feel like at that point I wasn't going to see those in the theater.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, the new M. Night with Josh Hartnett coming soon.
That one looks good. That one actually
interesting
looks
premise.
Good. And I like to see Josh Hartnett out there.
I'm not sure how you get a whole concert together to catch one dude. I feel like
I didn't know that was like that they had the concert.
Yeah, the guys. That's in the preview trailer. They talk about he's talking to the dude at the beer thing, and he's like, "Why are all these cops here?" And he's like, "Oh, guess what? There's like this serial killer, and no one's supposed to know, but this whole thing's a setup." They said the person on stage even was like not like they invented this personality to even set him
because
up.
I just thought that it was a thing that they were trying to catch him at a big old concert that he's taking his daughter to.
That's what I heard.
Originally,
unless I was drunk, which is
well,
but that was what I understood. Howard the Duck. That we have not done Howard the Duck.
That's a doomer. That's a doomer. That one made me afraid of Jeffrey Jones.
You talk about duck titties
and duck titties and duck sex.
Corkscrew duck dicks. Yep.
Corkscrew duck dicks. Stay tuned.
Halloween Town said L7 had lit devil horns and everyone headbanged them off except the drummer. And he also says, I was a kid in the theater and was disappointed watching Howard the Duck. Well, if you thought it was a movie for kids about a fun duck, it was very adult themes. We just watched it recently when we were playing pool on our anniversary. It was
on
the screen. And so we were watching parts of it. And I had forgotten about the duck titties. I was like, I blocked it out.
I know.
I know. They're eating boobs.
There's a lot to say there.
And Leah Thompson trying to get all up on Howard the Duck. Like, I mean, he started it, but then he was like, I know.
Like, I don't want to really do that. No.
Can you imagine the babies? The Empty Sky says, please do Howard the Duck ASAP. Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see.
We gotta
see.
Look, it's not on the list. Again,
I think this long ass list. I know. We go through a list, and we've already got the rest of the year scheduled, but we can. There's always room. There's always wiggle room.
And Bernard says, and Cherry Bomb. What? And Cherry Bomb? Oh, the song?
Oh, the Runaways.
Or they were talking about L7 before. Did they do a cover or something of Cherry Bomb?
Possibly.
I don't know. Joe Corey says Howard the Duck Titties episode is there. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Anything that we could talk about titties.
We just like
it writes itself. Well, not that we write anything, but
itself. We don't write nothing.
In our minds.
We write it in our
We write
minds.
notes, but not that kind of notes.
Well, yeah, not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Mm-mm. Not like that.
Fans of Muppet movies, of course. I always love The Great Muppet Caper. We did the Muppet Christmas Carol. Christmas Carol. Yes, that one. I think we talked a lot about how you would be Scrooge too if every morning you woke up
and had to hear a song about how you
shit talk at you. Yeah, I would be grouchy too.
There goes Mr. Asshole. There goes Mr. Dick.
Yep. What favorite Muppet movie? Maybe just the original.
Muppet Caper. Well, the Christmas Carol.
Yeah, that's
really
also
is my favorite because I love the Christmas Carol and I love Michael Caine. And he plays it like serious,
so
as a fucking heart attack.
The Howard the Duck Band. Oh, that was the name of the Howard the Duck Band. Was Cherry Bomb.
The Duck.
Okay.
Howard.
That's right.
The Duck.
Nico says she loved Howard the Duck in the theater. Oh wow, in the theater. I did not see that in the theater.
No.
Great Muppet Keeper was great. Halloween Town says.
Mhm.
They all have their
I know. They all have my place.
their elements.
Their elements, their place. They all are in my heart.
I'm surprised we haven't done, speaking of Henson, the Dark Crystal.
I know, because that one fucked me up.
That one, my mom said when I asked her, can you remember the first movie that really scared me? Thinking like a horror movie.
Yeah. No.
The first movie, and she said the Dark Crystal. I was like, oh, wow, okay.
And that's coming. I went and saw Neverending Story in theaters, and that didn't bother me, but I remember the Dark Crystal being scary.
Yeah, no, I wasn't scared of the Neverending Story.
Mhm.
I don't even know if I was scared of like Return to Oz.
But
No,
I was definitely
theater.
scared of the Wheelers. I'm still scared of the Wheelers. I was definitely scared of that. I do remember. And when all the heads start screaming.
I love the heads, though.
I love the heads. I love the heads, and I love that they scream. But when I was a child, it was a little traumatizing.
So we're at about 45 minutes, and I think
probably
it's a good place to stop.
That's probably good, right?
But again, send us some messages. If there's video content you want to see, you all clearly are down with sitting and watching us on a video.
KIT.
If there's something planned and specific, a subject matter, or we were talking about doing possibly like some list type of things, but we want to get real specific. I want to just do our top 10 favorite horror movies.
Exactly.
So if you have like a weird niche idea for like a list where you're like, I want to know this really specific question about what are your top 5 or top 10, whatever.
We're doing a little bit better with actually writing things down.
We actually have this written down somewhere.
Right. We're like, we'll get an idea and then actually put it into a text so that we won't forget, because we will.
Oh, Nico says The Dark Crystal is the first movie you saw in the cinema. It ruined me. So scared. In the cinema as a little kid?
Yeah.
That's the same age as me. That's too little.
That would have scared the shit. I saw it at home.
Yeah, and it still scared the shit out of me.
On
a little 19-inch box tube TV.
A huge widescreen TV.
All right. We're going to get out of here.
I think that could be enough.
And I'll try to have my shit together a little bit more next time and have some stuff planned to talk about. This
was good. I mean, we covered all of the things. We did, what's coming. So a little bit of extras, a couple little surprises. What more do you want?
That's right. So thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for being there.
We'll see you next month.
Until then, later, Doomers.